What inspired me, I feel everything inspired me.
It's just really nice to be all together with a group of women, all sort of focused on some of the same or linear, parallel things.
I really like the mother-daughter. Sarah and I are kind of working on doing some business things together, so that really is inspiring.
Well, I had a great day. I was really excited to hear Tamara and hear her speak, so that was pretty awesome. And it's always great just to get caught up with what Women Food and Agriculture Network is doing.
Sure. I think the thing that inspired me the most was just being in the presence of so many women and men who are doing such great things and want to make positive change.
I was really excited to hear that there are food banks that now don't have the stipulation that it has to be shelf-stable food, that we can bring fresh food to people of lower incomes.
I was very inspired to think that maybe, perhaps, someday I could run for something.
I think a lot of it for me was I had the opportunity to connect with some people I haven't been able to see for a while. And what I really liked was that you allowed enough networking time. A half an hour is perfect.
The coolest thing is that any type of activist community, whether it's dealing with food or social justice, access to education, it's usually only about the problems. And one of the best part of today was that almost everyone was just focused on, gosh, not even a solution. They were just focused on the fact of their inspiration, inspiring themselves and inspiring other women. And you got a great sense of sisterhood out of something like today. And when all you hear about in the media is how women tear each other down, it's really cool to be a part of something that completely contradicted that.
It's taken off just because women have been involved and they've been taking leadership. And I think that was what was so fun about today, was the real recognition of that contribution in very specific terms.
Today I really enjoyed getting to meet all the people that are involved in the Women for Agriculture Network. It was so fun to hear their passion and to learn from them and just meet them.
People have such great ideas, and it's wonderful for everyone to get together so that you understand how the movement is going in so many different directions, and all are for the better of our society.
I was really familiar with World War II and Victory Gardens, but I hadn't really heard much about World War I efforts, and I love seeing those posters, and I think they're really great at motivating people.
I enjoy listening to Angela Tagtow. I think she's an inspiration to all of us and should motivate us to get off our seats and go and do something.
Eat seasonally, ask questions, and know who your farmer is.
Actually, probably Denise's announcement at the end is maybe the thing that inspired me the most, because she's had a lifetime of devotion to the land and devotion to sustainable agriculture, and now it's culminating for her in a really fantastic adventure, or what sounds like a fantastic adventure.
Inspired. My favorite comment of the day was the professional rabble-rouser. I said I want that on my resume when I'm done.
Oh, the best thing, probably the best thing about today was the number of people who were glad I was here.
It's, kind of funny, but it's also for real. Like, I really want to make a difference and be an activist, and a woman activist. Oh, and I also liked the 50-50 and 20-20.
If you don't do any other thing in what you're doing, quit fussing about the problems and start finding solutions.